think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now here is Kirilenko. 6 points for him. Here's Rice. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. That's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's E. Isaac outside. There's the three. That shot, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. In the corner, it's Sabonis. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Johnson. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Fall. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Sabonis, no good. And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Here's Rice. A three-pointer is right on target. Rice has got 5 points so far.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Kirilenko. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Away team ball.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Timeout. Away team. All right. That was your Duke Dance team. Make some noise.
It's stolen by Livingston. To the left wing. Garnett. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And here's Johnson outside. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Mark Eaton.
Here's Livingston.
Jonathan.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Pass to Eaton. 9 feet out. Count it.
Mark Eaton.
Eaton able to go straight through that interior defense to get the score, holding nothing back.
Kevin.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Away team foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley,
Shooting
made an
for the
immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Şengün. Offensive rebound.
Garnett's length really helps him contest shots. He's effective at using that length to make things hard for the shooter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They grabbed their own miss. Now Şengün. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Sean Livingston.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
At the line with 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Inside. Here's Mobley. And Bamba pulls it down.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Şengün. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Chalk up 2 there.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. And the call will be against Sean Livingston.
Sean Livingston.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team second.
Now, here's Bamba. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here is Şengün. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Garnett comes over to help. Pass to Bamba. Here's Eaton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 9-point Seattle lead.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Şengün with the ball. Pass to Isaac. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
At his size, Isaac moves so well. I mean, he's especially dangerous, I think, making decisions in the pick and roll.
And that one's good by Garnett.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
With 1 on the clock, And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Rice. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Garnett. Outside Gordon. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside Kirilenko. Latre. Rebound, Brooklyn. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Pass to Sabonis. The three. Here's Johnson. Out to Kirilenko. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Kirilenko's got 9.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
3-second violation.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Brooklyn, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Down low. And then Gay with the dunk.
Boy, KG is excellent as a passer at the power forward position. If he finds a guy this open, he knows how to feed him on time and on target.
Here's Fall. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Fall. He's got 6. And stolen by Mobley. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're...
Oh, wow!
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Here's Sabonis. Drills it from outside.
3.
He's got 8.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Locked loose. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Fall. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Brooklyn on defense, trailing by 2. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Releases. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. To the paint. Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
And Mobley throws it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Back to Kirilenko. It's stolen by Livingston. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.